You're muted. Mute. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you there?
Hello?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay. I didn't do anything.
Really? Oh, would you?
Yeah.
All right. Zoom is a different beast than Google. You must. I bet you had Google Pro because you would. It was part of your business.
I don't know. Who
Okay.
knows?
We I'm not okay. I notice I'm a lot. I'm illuminated, but you're rather dim. But
Okay, I'll try this.
what do you? Yeah. All right. Now it's in color. Well, a little bit more. I've got yeah. No, well, that's a little harsh, but that's better than no, it's okay. So what do you
Make up your mind.
I know.
There we go.
Are you 10:59? Okay.
I got this. I know other people are going to be badly illuminated, so I made this chart of what you should do.
Correct.
Here's
Yeah,
the
I
correct
know. Yeah,
way.
you should face a window. But I rearranged my. Have you ever? You know what about putting off a project? Well, my project was rearranging the room. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is the correct way.
All right, Rick
This
Seeger's here.
This is the wrong way. See? Hey, Rick.
Hi, Rick. Look at
Rick. You let your hair grow, Rick. She can't hear us.
Janet.
And we can't hear her.
Shut up. Okay. Can you hear us?
Oh, they're in New York.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, good. We're all on audio.
Yep. Right. All right.
Goodbye. Have fun.
Oh, you're doing it again.
Yeah.
You're just going into another room, aren't you?
Right. I just spent 2 hours doing the Passion Play at my church and walking around the street with palms in the choir.
The Passion Play. Who were you? Mary
Mary
Magdalene?
Mary
No,
Magdalene.
I was only a follower, and I was one of the criminals on the cross next to Jesus.
Are you a Catholic?
No, I'm a Protestant. It's the same religion. I'm an Episcopalian.
Yeah, tell that to a priest or a nun.
Or us.
Yeah, we're going to
Rob.
heaven. Nobody else is.
Okay.
And you
Okay,
don't have
Rob.
confession, do you?
No, we're supposed to confess to the Lord. And we don't have any person,
No,
any.
You want to go into the little booth, and
No.
oh, I don't know who this priest is. Never
Vince,
seen,
Vince,
and it's
Vince,
dark.
Let me
and-
finish. No mortal can tell you you're forgiven. You have to speak to the big guy.
Vince, you've already used up your time. Remember I told you about
Okay. Do you get the New Yorker, Rick? Right?
I do.
Okay. Do you have that issue, or have you already thrown it away?
Well, no, we still have it, I think. It's like three issues ago.
Okay. Well, there was an article. Where's Robbie going? Lock it, Rob. Lock it.
Hi, Rob.
Hello.
Rob, are you drawing
Yeah, what are you doing?
It's
You
a,
got a beard and a mustache.
They retired man.
Yeah, that's what happens when you retire. Look at that, huh?
Okay, Rick, could you turn up your volume a little bit?
All right, how do we
no,
do
you,
that?
Vinnie, you turn up your speaker.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind, Rick. Relax.
Okay, glad. I'm glad.
Relax, Rick. Calm down, Rick.
Thank you. I'm relaxed.
Okay.
Bring a chair.
No, I'm not gonna stay.
Janet, did you you got the
He's
New
not gonna
Yorker?
stay.
Did you read this? You got this article?
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
did. We
oh,
did
did you
get
read
that.
the article about Latitudes Margaritaville?
No.
No?
Margaritaville.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go read it.
I'm waiting for Danny to get if he's going to show up, unless he had to take Robert to a chess meeting or something.
All right, so what was the big thing?
Oh, okay. It's a okay. The villages are one thing, and
Village Jews?
the villages. You remember the villages where Sally
Yeah.
lives? Okay.
Yeah, right.
That is. Let's see. Where is it? That's
Just
one
let it be
thing.
good.
It's, okay. The big gorilla of retirement living is the villages, 70 miles west.
Uh-huh.
Latitude Margaritaville is another retirement community.
Uh-huh.
The villages have 56 golf courses
Wow.
and some 70,000 homes.
Yeah.
Dan,
Stand back.
I was waiting for him.
So you're just giving me statistics on villages, huh?
Oh, no. The whole article was about Dan. Dan, do you get the New Yorker?
About Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hi, Rick.
Hi.
Hi, Rob. What do you got, Rob? You got a sketchy poo-poo.
Oh yeah, how to correctly do this. And you're incorrect, Dan. Who's got the pot belly? Me? Look at that. No
everybody.
arms. What is
Stupid.
it?
Look at the word, the caption, stupid.
Have you,
Smart.
Vince, have you reduced your stomach?
Yeah, I've lost. I'm down to about 212. But I'm making no adjustments for food. It's all for exercise, and I'm losing. I notice not a pound. I lose about an ounce at a time. Yeah. I may be. Yeah. Here, Dan. Welcome to the cafeteria. What is that? Oh, kick.
Dan is, you can never see Dan.
He's
No,
got
he,
kicks.
I'm done with it. Janet, I'm done with it.
He's already has something in his mouth.
I'll see you later.
Hey,
Okay,
Gail was at our
Bring
house.
your chair over in case
What?
you might
Gail
need
was here
you.
last week.
Who? What?
Gail, yeah.
Gail was at our place.
I'm hurting with ears.
Oh, Dan, I want to know about that trip to Niles.
I'm talking to Janet right now, Vince. You hold on just a second.
All right.
Hear that? Hey, Vince.
Gail wrote and said that she and Colleen had lunch. And she came over to the house too.
What house? Rob's?
No, Dan.
Dan's
Vince, can
house?
you? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Gail came over after having lunch with Gail.
No, I thought
Gail
you
and Colleen.
were talking about something.
They sent you pictures, didn't they, Janet?
No,
They didn't?
I want some pictures.
Hold on, I'll give you a good picture. Hold on. Let me, Janet, I'll post it to the meeting. I'll post a few pictures to the meeting. Give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
All
All right. Dan,
Yes, Rob, or Vince.
do you have
Rob,
this?
Not Rob, Jesus. Vince,
Vince.
You've already talked your quota. Remember what I told you?
All right, I'll do symbols. Dan,
Symbol.
I've got a bunch of questions, Rick. Hey, that's wrong. That's right.
So Robbie, start talking so we can see the picture.
Vinnie,
Hey, there's Rob. Hi,
Yeah.
Rob.
do you remember years ago, we went to Packard Music Hall to listen to a pianist?
Piano.
And when we got there, there were two old ladies seating people, two usherettes.
Uh-huh.
And one usherette said to the other, "Sit them near the prettiest girls." Remember that?
I don't remember that.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it was,
I
Oh,
believe you.
so they
Oh.
went through
I
the
don't remember
whole,
that.
the whole
I don't remember
auditorium.
that.
Dan, you don't remember that
I
either,
don't
do you?
remember that.
Okay, next.
Okay, next, my turn. Okay, Dan.
No one said it's your turn. It's just next.
We're civilized. I'm as well.
I have a question.
What?
Go
I have a
ahead.
question. Dan, do you have to leave early?
Yeah, I'm leaving at 2:30.
Why don't you leave now?
No, I want to talk to Dan.
Right.
Dan.
Some dad would say, Dan, do you have to? No, why don't you leave now?
Dan, do you know a guy named Jimmy Buffett?
Who?
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
You should change his name to Buffett. You name,
The
okay,
singer.
what's
Are
Buffett
you
about?
trying to be funny, Vince?
Yeah.
Is that a-
All
Remember
right,
I told
that
you-
didn't
I
go
don't
over
think
very
it's
well.
going over.
All right, well,
Vince, try another joke.
all right.
We're-
Have you seen this article? No, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock everywhere. There's a
Oh.
housing development 70 miles from the villages, 70 miles east of the villages called Latitude Margaritaville.
Okay,
And it's different than it's different than the villages, but it's only 70 miles from the villages. There's no golf courses. Whoa, what do we got? Oh my
Whoa.
God.
hi,
Oh, hi, Aunt Gertie.
hello, Anthony.
Tell me
What
that
a
doesn't look like
surprise.
mom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. Dan, she can still talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she knew. Okay, here she was. Wait, let me see
But
if I
you
can
can't,
get.
Dan.
Dan, is she compos mentis?
I'm sorry, Janet.
Is she compos mentis?
Oh, you don't ask that.
Is
Please.
she all there? I mean, can she have a conversation with us?
She recognized us immediately once she got once she woke up from her nap. She
Yeah.
was. She
Wow.
said,
Oh man,
She said,
mommy,
"Hi,
Dan, exactly how old is she?
97.
Oh my
Aunt
God,
Gertie.
mommy was when did she?
You look good, Aunt Gertie.
And
See,
Vinnie,
the-
Vinnie, you have the same reaction I did. We were cheated.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. This shows you she had daughters and grandchildren who visited her every day, but they're homies. They never left Levittsburg.
Okay,
For the
Okay.
first, this was the way she was for the first 20 minutes we were there, 25 minutes we were
Oh,
there.
she was sleeping.
She was sleeping.
well,
Yeah.
it's very nice of you to.
Her
is
hands
this
are beautiful.
in a hospital or
Oh my gosh, her
She's in
skin
hospital.
was beautiful.
at a
Her
hospital?
hands,
Her hands were gorgeous. Seriously.
look at her.
And they felt
Her
even
head.
better than they looked. Oh, and that's funny you say that. Hold on.
Beautiful skin. You're right.
Oh, there's Gail.
Hello, Gail.
Hi,
Who's Gail?
That's
Gail's skin is gorgeous.
Yeah. It is.
Hold
Whose
on.
house is this at?
That's my
Well,
house,
so
right?
is
Vince?
Colleen's.
Well, who's Gail?
Gail's my friend from high school. And she
Oh,
and Colleen,
Bloomfield Hills.
Gail Darwin.
yeah, her name's Gail McGarva. And
Is she married?
she was married to Angus McGarva, yes.
Okay.
Janet, why don't you come down and show your face too? Well,
They can see my face. You see this?
She's
picture?
right behind you, Rick.
oh, all right. I keep forgetting. This
I
is
can't
a-
see her because she's not sitting down.
You can see me. I'm in the picture.
You look
Anyway,
good.
she's my friend from high school. We're still close. I introduced her to Colleen. They have a lot in common, flowers and all kinds of
Yeah.
other things. And so a friendship has sprung up amongst, between them. So, which is great.
And
No.
the real irony is that so Gail lives a half an hour or more away from us, but our relatively new next door neighbors they've been here five years. Gail knows extremely well.
Oh, really? How about that?
Really?
Yeah.
So she could
It's a
kill
small
two
world.
birds with one stone.
Small world. What-
Well, hi, Gail. Gail's going to come and visit us in Sag Harbor in the fall.
Oh, that's right. She mentioned that.
She didn't come for a long time because of her dog.
Oh yeah, Rick, I wanted to ask you something. You have
Don't ask.
you
Just
have
tell.
a high school reunion coming up. Your class of 62 this year.
Yeah,
Are you and Janet planning to go?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Well, someone's
I-
got to
I
show up.
also have one. Vincie, I also have one. So
Oh,
you,
really? Well, maybe,
Gail and I both have one, the same one. I don't know. I doubt that I'll go. I haven't gone to any of them.
maybe we should
You went to one, your
plan
50th?
this around that.
Yeah. Somebody putting up a picture or something?
I don't think
he's
I
not
don't know
sure.
what I'm doing, Janet. I did
Okay.
something wrong here.
Yeah, you have to stop sharing, Dan.
Yeah, I know, Vince. Oh yeah, there we go.
There.
Okay.
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 Now,
All
who
right.
knows Gail? You
Gail,
do, I know.
Colleen and Dan know Gail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but their next door neighbor, the Wilkersons, know them really well.
Yes, that's important. Have fun, you guys. I
Bye,
will see you.
Janet.
All right.
Janet, pick up a chair. Come on.
No.
Oh, she'll be back. It's irresistible. She'll be back.
I know. Okay,
She can't resist.
back to Latitude Margaritaville.
Oh, right.
Yeah, okay. Imagine the villages where drinking is very important. It's a retirement place, but people do a lot more drinking, and there's no golfing. They play pickleball. They listen to music. You saw what the villages were like. It's like a mega community with 56 golf courses, 70,000 homes, and they're expanding. And
We speak.
yeah, it has a lot of appeal to retirees.
Vinnie,
But,
you're making me miss Janet.
Then bring her back and tie her to a chair. Put a ball and chain on her.
But you got to get to the point, though, Vinnie, about this.
I don't know. It was
comparison.
just
He doesn't believe in
if you
getting to
read
the
this
point.
article, it was fascinating about in the villages. I don't know how much drinking they do there, but here it's drinking's like a religion. Yeah, and the name of the article: 5 o'clock everywhere. They start drinking. In the middle of the
Vinnie,
day. They're old
you don't
people.
drink. You
I
don't drink
I'll
much.
tell you, I drink when I'm with my family, when I'm camping, when I go to Europe.
And Rick doesn't drink much either, do you, Rick?
Not really, no. I don't.
And Dan, you don't really drink.
I have one drink, one glass of
Yeah.
water.
Remember Dad, he would have his beer and we would make fun of him having a beer or two,
All right.
thinking he's an alcoholic.
No,
He's really not.
that was mommy. She thought, oh, daddy's the way he is because of a couple Rolling Rocks. He would have a case of Rolling Rock. They had a nice case where it opened
Yeah.
up, like a
Right.
real nice design, and it was always there. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, excellent. I think they don't have those anymore. They're like the other ones. But
Why did we made fun of him for him enjoying his little beers? It was as if it was another opportunity for making fun of him, or another opportunity to have a lack of
oh,
respect.
I never passed up an opportunity to make fun of him. Uh, uh, you cook food, and he picks
boy.
if it's one of his favorite foods, like potatoes or sausage. The hand goes right into the pan that's hot, and oh, I burned my hand, and oh, this is your fault.
Yeah. Vin,
Wait.
you're breaking the rule you went along.
I keep forgetting, Rick. I've got this. What do they call
You've
it?
got so much material to work with, Rick.
Yeah. Rick,
Got so much good material.
Yes.
What? Name one, Dan.
In good hands, though, not in Vincent's
Now you
hands.
put me on the spot, Rob.
Uh-huh.
well, Rick, like I said, when I remember seeing a recording of one of these meetings that I wasn't there, and you guys were extremely polite. Nobody interrupted.
Yes, yes.
But
You must learn
that's
from that.
is that better or just different?
It's better.
It's better. And Vince, you have no intention of following that politeness, do you? The answer is
Say
no.
yes. Say yes.
I just got too many too much too
Stuff
many
in your brain.
ideas going.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Hey, Rick, have you talked to Jim Seeger?
Let's see. Do you remember? I think it's right. It was right after last time we talked.
Oh,
Do you have anything to report from Jim?
no, I don't. I wondered if you did.
Not really, not at this point, but I might.
Has he given up an email address?
I don't know, Vince. That's personal with Jim.
Oh,
Just-
man,
That's very
Ju-
personal.
Just having an email address.
that's too personal. Way
Yeah, well,
too personal.
He 10 years ago, he said, he doesn't want to have a address. What is it called? I don't know,
Email.
Email,
I think,
email account.
I think I know what his email address is. It's get the hell off my lawn at yahoo.com.
That's a long address.
That is a long address. That's a long email address.
Get the
That's
hell
real
off
long.
my
That's
lawn.
like you start putting a whole sentence down.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, Rob. I don't know if it's that long.
I don't think they allow that.
Yeah.
Here's
I think
my
you're right.
answer to you. That's what you are, right there.
Rob, how's retirement appealing to you?
No difference.
Oh, there's
Life
got to be a
hasn't-
difference. You don't. What have you filled in the time with?
I said there's no difference.
What part of no difference don't you understand? No, that's not possible. Not when you have when you're working is working, retirement is another thing.
I'm
They're
glad
like-
to be out of. I'm glad to be away from the government. I'm happy that I can devote my life to these little projects I'm doing. I'm building this dresser that Dan saw a little bit of.
That's what you guys are.
Dumb.
That's what you guys are.
Yeah. All right. What's on the other side, Dan? Dumber?
Let me put something on the other side.
What will it be? Will it be a wordle? Put a word. Equip.
Yeah, I got a 5-letter word for you, Wordle people, right there.
What does Wordle mean?
Inane. Inane.
And then you misspelled insane.
Rick.
What? I'm here. I'm ready.
Good one, Vince. That's perfect. One letter, Dan. That's all you, Rick,
That's all.
Wordle is a game. It's a word game. Ask Janet about it. It's a word game of 5-letter words.
Dan,
Janet.
you know your friend Jimmy Buffett?
Jesus Christ.
He owns a worldwide, well, the margarita branded establishment which he owns, with annual system-wide sales of 1.7 billion. The guy started with one song, and
Uh-huh.
Now he's
there's
got
more
two.
to him. There's more to this guy than I knew. He wrote 6 books, at least 3 songs.
Rob,
Why are you-
Vince,
why
let
are-
me get it. Let me get in a sentence edgewise.
Yeah,
You
go
know,
ahead.
he has a house. I don't know if you, Rick, does Jimmy Buffett still have a house quarter of a mile from you?
Less than that, I think. And then out about a mile from us.
Oh,
out
in Sag Harbor.
Sag Harbor,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know about the one in Sag Harbor, but
They didn't
has,
mention
he
that
has
in
two.
the article.
Well, did they mention his shoe size? Huh? Jesus. He's a human being. They'll get to the.
Oh, Rick, you are in rare form, Richard.
Rick's taking
That's
a
it.
pill for
That's it,
the
pal.
mind. Oh, Dan, I have to say, I was really shocked.
You don't have to say it, Vinnie. No,
No.
don't. No one. Remember Vince about 3 months ago?
Yeah.
You
Let's
took
force,
over.
let's force Vinnie to say something. Vince, you've got to say something,
Vince,
please.
you must
All
speak.
right. I
Force
was
yourself. Force yourself.
when I read last week that you saw Aunt, I thought for sure she had followed the same path as Mommy, where the last 5 years of her life were she couldn't talk or anything. But yeah, I mean, it was shocking, but it felt good to know that you can get that old and still be able to talk. I hope I'll at that age I'm still able to interrupt and be rude.
Vinnie, I think you'll always be able to interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes another.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Shall we talk about car repairs?
No, you should talk about Josephine Woods being over 100 years old and being.
Is she
very
still
lucid.
alive?
Probably 112, 115.
Is she that old? Josephine Woods?
Oh, she was 100 when Mommy was still alive. She was 100. So
Yeah.
when did?
She was 3 or 4 years older than Mom.
Yeah, and way
That's what
ahead.
pizza dough will do that.
Yeah, and way ahead on cooking skills.
Yeah.
Pizza dough that has not been cooked.
Yeah. Raw
Right.
pizza dough.
What is this?
That's a
That is
heater.
an air filter for a vacuum cleaner.
No, it's a my car.
Oh.
It's a homemade gun.
I go to
Is that a homemade gun?
no.
But I
That's
gotta hear about it. I gotta hear about it. Go ahead, Vince.
That's called an AccuJack, I think.
AccuJack?
AccuJack.
That's a porn movie.
Oh, okay. Vinny, what is it?
Okay,
You
about 2 weeks ago, I went out to start my car and it started perfectly, and then in 5 seconds, it stopped.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
guys, what is this?
Okay,
What is this?
Stapler. Come on. I want to hear how something about his car.
Okay, guys, what are these?
Scissors. All right, give us another one.
Oh, okay. And what happened was I towed my car into Lyons Automotive, and they looked at everything, and for about $90, they said, okay, we don't know for sure what's wrong with your car, but we think it's the fuel pump module with the fuel pump. And they
Flux,
said,
it was the flux capacitor, Vinnie.
okay, this is
That's a
a fuel pump module.
That's a flux capacitor.
Yeah, $590.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
3 minutes,
Well,
you guys
it's-
got me for 3 minutes.
it's a little computer.
It's a Lexus.
Yeah. And okay, I look online, and here's the part number. And why is it $180 if you get it online, but if you go to the Lexus dealer, which they did, it's $590. So
I don't,
yeah, if you go to the Lexus dealer, they're like
Dan, what's the
they're
answer
like
to that?
veterinarians where you take your dog in.
I'm just
Explain.
amazed. I'm amazed how neat and tidy it is behind Vince.
behind Vince?
Behind where he's sitting, Rick. Vince, talk some more so we can see the behind.
Well, it's very neat behind you, Dan.
I know. I'm just pointing out Vince and Rob. It's very neat behind you. Rick,
Okay,
it's very
okay.
neat behind
Is that
you.
my
Okay.
painting? Is that my painting behind the?
No, that's Monet.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Behind Vince or behind Dan?
Where's my painting, Rob?
Oh, I gave it to, who did I give it to?